Okay, welcome back. In this video we're going to do a lot of takeoffs, focusing on takeoffs both on the blacktop runway, which is a hard plastic, woven plastic runway. It's 15 feet wide, 300 feet long. The first step here, airplane's already plugged in, turned on. Wait a minute, didn't turn the switch on yet. Radio is on, throttle is disarmed. Switch on, let it go through its gyrations. Okay, do my checks. Throttle arm. Okay, that's working. I'm in low rates and in beginner mode. Now, in beginner mode, the taxiing and taking off on a 15-foot wide runway is a challenge for a beginner. I'll show you, see if the experienced instructor can do it here. The problem is that it doesn't turn very quickly with the nose wheel. As long as you keep it going slow, taxiing down is not a problem. Okay. Now the thing about taking off on this runway is that it's slick. Okay. There I go off the grass there a little bit. Turn it around. As you can see, it doesn't turn quite as well as it should. Okay, let me see if I can get that around again. Get on the center of the runway toward the end there. Okay, I'm going to put it on high rates and experience mode to get it where I want it to be. Okay, now that I'm centered on the runway, I'm going to put it back on low rates and in beginner mode. So as I said, this is going to take off quickly. It's not like taking off on grass. So I'm going to start my timer. Timer set for 12 minutes. Here we go. Okay, takeoff went well. I'm going to come back and do a landing. Power's back to 40%. Still in beginner mode. Let me move the camera here so you can see it coming into view. Okay. And then I'll come back down here and try to land at the beginning of the runway down there. Okay, power is idle. Swinging it around. Now I may have to add power, we'll see. I'm a little low, but we'll see if it gets in all right. And I'm going to add just a touch of power, then pull it back. Okay, and you can see how quickly it turns on the runway. Okay, so I'm going to turn around using high rates and experience mode, and we'll do that one more time. Don't mind the jet aircraft, passenger jet aircraft traveling overhead. He won't bother me and I won't bother him. Okay, so we're back on the beginning of the runway there, and back to low rates, back to beginner mode, and doing another demonstration. Taking off. Making sure the nose stays straight before I add a bunch of power. There we go. And that's what a takeoff looks like. Okay, we're going to come around and do another landing. So the hard part about landing on this blacktop surface is, again, that it's 15 feet wide, and you've got to be using the rudder some, not the ailerons, to get yourself lined up. So I'm going to get lined up. Okay. and a little bit of rudder there at the end, and we're on the runway. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.